Do you have a child in private school that you suspect has a disability, but your school won't provide any accommodations or services without a public school IEP or educational or medical diagnoses? While all parents, public school or private school, have the option of a free evaluation through their public school system, there are advantages to seeking a private evaluation, especially for students in private schools. If your child's in a public school, you may need that public school evaluation in order to get the child's services, but in a private school, you don't necessarily need them. In this video, I'm going to provide just a few reasons why you may want to consider doing a private evaluation instead of a public school evaluation. The first is simple. If you're not dealing with the school district, you're not going to have public school red tape, which includes timelines that exceed 60 days. For example, the public school process includes putting in writing your request for evaluation. The public school then has 15 days to respond with a meeting or assessment plan, or a meeting with assessment plan. Then the school district will have 60 days to complete the evaluation and schedule the meeting. So when you total that up, it's going to take over 2 months to get your child the help that he or she needs. With a private evaluation, there's going to be much less of that red tape, and you're going to be able to get that report in a more timely fashion. As soon as you get your child in for the testing sessions, then the report can be ready within a week or two, and you can get your child the help they need in a more timely fashion. Private evaluations are also going to offer a more tailored approach. They're going to look specifically at what you think the concerns are and not what their process is for looking at all the different eligibilities, which might require several trips to the public school for your child's testing. My name is Suzanne, and I'm a licensed educational psychologist and former school psychologist in the public school setting. I was a school psychologist for over 17 years in Southern California, and so I'm very familiar with IEP process, laws, psychoeducational evaluations, behavior evaluations, and counseling. I offer private evaluations through my business of SoCal Educational Evaluations, where we offer in-person testing in any of our office locations throughout Southern California, or virtual testing anywhere in California, even if you live in Southern California and you prefer the convenience of virtual testing. Another benefit of private evaluations is that they're going to provide very tailored recommendations based on the results for your child. Now, do all public school evaluations also provide recommendations? Not necessarily in the evaluation, but if your child qualifies, they will put some in the IEPs under the services category and under accommodation services. If your child does not qualify for an IEP through your public school evaluation, they might not provide any recommendations for your private school. And another benefit of choosing a private evaluation over a public school evaluation is flexibility. With a private evaluation, not only can you have virtual options for testing, but you can have weekend or after school options. That way your child isn't missing any instruction. For families living in California, SoCal Educational Evaluations offers flexibility, affordability, and accessible private evaluations with virtual testing across the state and in-person testing in any of our offices located throughout Southern California. We also offer consultation services if your child already has an IEP or 504, or you're seeking clarification or education on the process of getting your child an IEP. Just click on the link below to visit SoCal Educational Evaluations and sign up for your free intake consultation to see how we can help you. Thanks for watching.